Hello everyone, yes, it's me, I am the English teacher. In this video, I will introduce the past simple, taking into account regular verbs. So, you are going to learn how to form the affirmative, the negative, and the interrogative in the past. As you know, if you need to stop this presentation and watch it again, feel free to do it. And you can see it as many times as you consider. We use the simple past to talk about events that happened in the past. So, this is a line in the time, the present is in the middle, the future, it will come, and the past, something that we have lived. In English, we can use those kind of verbs, those that are called regular verbs and those that are named irregular verbs. In this presentation, we are going to concentrate on regular verbs. The regular verbs are those verbs that add ed at the end. So, the simple form of the verbs are walk, study, live, and cry. In the past, we add ed. Walk, walked, study, studied, live, lived, cry, cried. Do you remember the rule for using ed or ied? Now, let's continue with the affirmative form. In the affirmative form, we have to use the subject, add the verb, and add to the base form of the verb ed. So, I worked, you worked, we worked, they work, he worked, she worked, it worked. So remember that in the past simple, she, he, and it are not special. So they follow the same rule as the rest of the subject. I found you yesterday. He played football last week. Polly traveled to London last month. Tom invited us to his party. As you have realized, we add ed to the base form of the verb. Now, let's continue with the negative form. In the negative form, we use the subject, the auxiliary verb did not in this case, and the verb in infinitive. So we use I didn't or the contraction, did not work, you didn't work, we didn't work, they didn't work, she didn't work, he didn't work, it didn't work. As I said before, she, he, and it are not special. I didn't phone you yesterday. He didn't play football last week. Polly didn't travel to London last month, and Tom didn't invite us to his party. We have created the negative form using didn't. Now, finally, we are going to pay attention to the interrogative form. In the interrogative form, we change the subject and the auxiliary verb did. So we use did plus subject plus the verb in infinitive. Did I work? Did you work? Did we work? Did they work? Did she work? Did he work? Did it work? Did I phone you yesterday? Did he play football last week? Did Polly travel to London last month? Did Tom invite us to his party? If you had paid attention, you have realized that there are some words that are in blank. Do you know why? So, this is the end of the presentation. If you have any kind of doubt, feel free to write it down and ask me the next day. Thank you.